As children, we were all told stories of the forsaken. From gleemen, we heard of the horrors they had wrought upon the world. Our own mothers instilled in us a fear of them. Be a good child, or else land fear will visit you tonight. We were told of dark friends, humans who shied from the light and swore oaths to the dark, to serve the father of lies with every breath drawn, even unto death. We heard of their atrocities. From the fall of Manetharin to the fall of Malkia, we learned to fear and to hate them. Later we learned a bit of caution too. Yes, there is darkness in the world, but there are those who cleave too closely to the light, or at least what they consider light, and are blinded by it. The White Cloaks, that pompous order of extremists, ran all across the land, seeing dark friends in every shadow, branding anything they fear with the dragon's fang. Any wise person knows not to take their claims at face value. So we know that darkness is real. We fear the fell creatures that roam in that night. We know the stories and our own histories. Yet rarely do we wonder at the reasons that may drive a man to turn to the shadow. Odd, isn't it? Behold all such at a remove. Somehow we consider them beneath us for being so weak, for turning their clocks. There is some vanity, some pride in our own ken that drives us to think that we would never ever stray. This is folly. We are only human. Every man, every woman has a price, a breaking point. Every chain has a weak link that can be exploited. Every wall, no matter how great, can be torn down. Every oath, no matter how well meant, can be betrayed. Every unlucky soul that has ever been submitted to the question can attest to the truth of this. Therefore, as prudent warriors of the light, it behooves us to understand this. Our enemy is the unknowable darkness, Shaitan of the many names. His tools, however well honed, however loyal they are human. True, there are those who swear those oaths for the opportunity to wreak havoc, to surrender to their baser instincts and savor the suffering of their fellow men. However, a greater number are driven to it by desperation. To every soul mauled by the dark, there is always accounted a measure of grace. The light is always ready to welcome them back to the fold, should they but seek it once more. As agents of said light, let us always remember to hold out that hand, to remind them that there is another option open to them.